Hello and welcome back to the Eastern Roman Empire or the Roman Empire. We are of course aiming for Rome itself. Now we are currently taking over the North Anatolian coast here, who then feed it into Trebizond here, ideally. Because we can still not afford integrating anything that will provide us with too much autonomy. And these provinces are terrible in religious contexts, so that's not an option. So Trebizond can take care of that. Meanwhile, we are down to two provinces, Troas and Nicomedia. Troas, where are you, Troas? I have no, here. Troas here. That's at 84%, and Nicomedia here is at 89%. So they're almost finished. And then we have to, of course, convert the ones they didn't convert yet, because they didn't do this because of the unrest problems. Now we have to see. Now we don't have any unrest here right now, so that's good. Even though we do have separatism here from annexing these provinces, but I mean, it's fine. This province will be a problem. Intolerance, yeah. But that will decay when we converted it over. So we wait for the missionaries to be applied again. We also can just already... no, we can't put them on automated here. But we are going to get the notification when one of them gets available here. Okay, let's pick a song group here. Let's take these ones here. Okay. What now? So we still have to wait here. 80 is our goal, which means we need to wait another 20, 10 years, 15 years, roughly 15 years, maybe 20 years, if everything works out nicely. Okay, and now all of these provinces, they're all our claims, right? Yes, they're all our claims. So if you all take all of them, there we go. Then we take money, we end their rivalry here for the prestige, so we get 9.5 by now. Here we go. And now, instead of... Yeah, this is not the mission here, right? Yeah, it's not. Because we're missing the Genoan province here. And I don't think there's a way we can get this, right? We can't buy a province or... That would be too nice. Yeah. I wish we could take this somehow without attacking them. So we cannot finish this mission, sadly. But whatever. It is as it is. So instead, because that would be a bad thing to have these provinces here now, we are just providing them to Trebizond here. And Kastamon as well. Yes, Kastamon as well. Grant this one. There we go. So now they can court for us and we can then integrate them afterwards. Pretty nicely. Okay, next step. That still didn't get them below 50%, really annoying. So we can annex the Ratzer, that's next. And we can, I guess we should prepare for the war against Venice here. We got quite some ships from our attacks here, so we are 210-5, which is really a good size, a good navy. And we also get quite some money, so we can almost buy the harborage level 3 in Constantinople, which would be massive. But not let's not go overboard here. Can we do something for stability there? That's something we can do. Could continue to lavishly endow on the church. It might be a thing, but maybe let's just do the small one, 5%. We don't need to do anything with the burghers here. And I think I want to do another marriage here. There we go. And that got us to 2 stability already. So we get 2.27 now per year. That's a lot more. And how long are the modifiers going on? So the life of a party, for example, here it's until 1402. So that's another 13 years. So on nobles, we probably have to renew once at least. Probably. And spiritual endorsement, we definitely have to renew. But let's check the mission again. 20 prestige, doable. We only need 19 more. We still need 30 legitimacy, and we need to get our autonomy down. But we're working on that. So I think I'm going to just skip forward a bit. We do the integrations and we stabilize at what we can. We shouldn't expand further currently due to the aggressive expansion here. So we just skip some time. And maybe if there is a time window, we can jump on Venice, which I'm going to show, of course. Okay, that didn't take long. Crimea just spawned and we are going to take this opportunity here. So go here, get the fleet. I was just starting to build ships for an eventual campaign here in Greece, but now we have to first take care of Crimea here. So we are going to ship over there and attack it and take it over. So let's go to Kafar or Theodosia here. Oh, wait a second. No, Kafar is this one, Tana is this one, yeah. So we are going to take them, vassalize them, and therefore have another... Wait a second, this one needs to be upgraded. Okay, it can't. I'm confused, but fine. Then can be disbanded. And now let's go. There we go. Oh, they have a 20? What? Okay, we need the full army here. We really need the full army here. They really have 9,000 troops. But they are military 15, so we are 19. We can't even take this one here. We should also take Edmund here. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, no, so many things happening. Okay, what's more important? No, Greece is more important because we can get legitimacy here. So, change of plans again. What a mess here. Come on. No. Oh, it's the air. Okay, sorry, the air. He's also really good. We want to keep him. Whew! We got even legitimacy from it. I never have luck in this event. Really never. So go here, Thessaly, go here. And yes, let's jump it right away before something happens to it. And we get the... We take the with more prestige, of course. So let's take Attica itself here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Maybe I should go here. Okay, and Let's intercept these troops here. There we go. And then we blockade this port here and everything is good. Light looting, of course, here. Because now this is stuff we own soon. Come on, don't run away here. Where are you going? Orit. Stop running. Ah, there we go. We got him. And bye-bye. So we now go to Attica itself. Or rather, first here and then teach everything. Take them. I never expected this to happen. I thought the time was over for this event to trigger. So now you know it. Let's. Okay, and we got our missionaries back. And we also got decent manpower now. So all the stuff we have been doing is really paying off now. Did we even get more more force limit? Oh yeah, we got more force limit as well. So nice. We're going to use this to build another here. Like this. And yeah. Wait a second. It's only at war with Moldova, and Moldova is at war with Lithuania. But Hungary is not. Oh, Moldova got independent. How did that happen, though? Didn't notice. I mean, maybe we can pull something off from there. We have so many... Vessel slots are our problem. And even Batu Ulu is jumping on Moldova here. They're a vessel of Lithuania? What? Really? This is really funny though. Okay, we are going to renew spiritual endorsement here. So compel dynastic endorsement here. Ooh, it's cost us 15 loyalty though. No, let's do without. We are going up nicely here. And we are going to get another +1 if we finish all of Greece, which will be our focus here. So it will be interesting to see what happens to Moldova if Lithuania actually takes everything, because if they don't, we're going to keep it, of course. Because if they don't, then we can vassalize them, diplo-vassalize them, and eventually attack Lithuania for loot and everything. Which would be really good. And also we can still try to get Crimea next. And then we go after Venice, for which we are building fleet currently. Even though the money is tight, but we are investing everything we got into army expansions and everything we need for this. Sorry. Oh, influential burger has expired. So let's put this time into the clergy. Get them some necessary influence here. Oh, that's a bad thing. The White Horde is also... Oh no, they are vessels, so they are not going to take a chunk here. Yeah, everything is somehow developing pretty nicely here. I mean, the planes here are not really worth a lot early on. But they are long-term, because we can get a tribal vessel here pretty cheaply. We are not going to loot Athens. Or Athena. So here we go. And we, of course, annex everything now. Like this. Although it's not our course, but it's still probably a good idea, right? I mean, it's all not our course. No, it's all not. So that means one thing. Mistra, you're going to get these provinces. There we go. Now you got them. And we are going to form up our army again. And send this to here. Forestry, yes, let's sell it. And they want, yes, why not? Trebizond, we can take this, it only costs us 1, but we get a decent amount from this over time. Albania, no, we're not going to state anything here. Let's see, where are we though? We are 59%, really, it's working. We're getting somewhere. Timurids, Muscovy, Castile. Let's pick Muscovy. Because we don't really care about them. And now, Crimea. Really, that's all there is left? I mean, Crimea will take this. If we are not careful. So let's jump on Crimea and maybe we can release Bulgaria again afterwards or something like this. So that would be fine. Oh no. They declare war on the new anybody who does declare. Okay, some event went poorly here. Oh no, they want to revoke their tributary status probably. Oh, what is this mess? Okay, we are definitely going to just jump on them right now. Oh, they have 12,000 deployed. Okay, no, we have to collect our army here. And now we are going to protect the peasantry here now, this time. But we need to... No. We can still reserve this one for the last 5 prestige if we need them. Why did that go down? Something run out, which I'm not aware of? We should put that on autonomous here, autonomous now. Like this, yes. We should wait until we have 8,000. Oh no, wait a sec. Let's go before Lithuania arrives here. Because we need the capital. Yes. Because we want the capital to then vassalize them. And have something from them. So... Where's our fleet? You should get me there as well. Okay. Let's go here. And we are fine with Lithuania taking most of that stuff here. Because that will rebel anyway. That's in our favor. And then we can conquer that easily at some point when we are strong enough. Not right now, but at some point we are going to be strong enough. Okay, let's merge up here and send this fleet to Constantinople for repairs. Yeah, Muscovy insulted us. Not cool. Okay, and the next one to integrate... Probably Mustra, but for this we would need to finish Greece first. These ones are also done in 8 years, which means we have to prepare for a war against Circassia as well. But they have 22,000 troops. But they're at 16. We are at 20. Can we get... If we can get Georgia out of their hands, that would be something. But they're historically neutral as well. Ugh. Okay, we have to see what the Timurids are going to do. Maybe they go after Order Ulus here, which would be in our interest. And now we continue improving relations here. Yes, we get 2 vessels there, and we don't have the relations for this. Oh. I think we're going to skip on Moldova. We can still do this later, but we don't need to vassalize them now. I want Crimea because that's Horde territory here, and therefore we can get quite a lot of troops from them for relatively cheap. Ah, the Ottomans are not the Karamanids are doing something here. So I don't think it's worth doing anything here right now. So where are we now? Yeah, we have just to wait out what happens here. And hopefully Lithuania or Batu Ulus is just taking that bit here. Moldova. Yeah, we're not going to do Moldova here now. Because if we were to vassalize them here right now... Wait a second, what could we could do... Yes, we could just take the province, get out of the war. Get out of the war, then release them afterwards again. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, they don't want to. No, they want to. I just pressed the wrong stuff here. So we can farm some prestige from this. So we revoke their... They don't want to. Maybe when Kharkov has fallen. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. But now let's not do the rivalry here. Instead, we just do Transylvania and Timurids here. So like this. Take the province temporarily. Our fleet is still repairing from the upgrade that we did. So now you need to get down here again. Ship everything over. And Crimea doesn't... Wait a second, they do count this as a core? Okay, I made a mistake here. So we can't release Crimea because they would get Theodosia as a core as well. Okay, in this case we just accept our mistake here. I mean, so let's see. Would that happen? Yeah, they would get Theodosia as well. That's bad. Can we just retake it there? It has 100% autonomy anyway. Gets us some money though. Trade mostly. Yeah, the religious autonomy is a problem. But that could be fixed easily. 16% state reach. I don't know what to do here. I mean, this province is nice though. 600, almost 1,000 farmland here. And I said 30,000 peasants already. We could just accept the deal. This is really unruly there. Okay, we do the second best option here. We give it to Trebizond. Why can't we? They're too far away. Okay, then we give it to Theodoro. Grand Province, Tariq. Let them solve it. Yeah, the Crimea problem is of course bad now. That would have been a very cheap expansion here, but what we can do instead is take Moldova soon if we want to. Then we have a pretext to go against Batu Ulus and Lithuania here. But now let's prepare for the more important stuff, which is Venice. Quirum just respawned again. So we could attack them again. Yeah, we get the Casus Belli here. Ah, do we want to? I mean, horde mechanics are so buggy. No, I'm not going to do this now. I want to solve Venice now. We need to repair the fleet here in Constantinople, which will take a while. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to jump forward and prepare everything for the war. I'm going to make a spy network now. And then we can go. Okay, here we are. Now, I have waited for 1.5 months roughly. Years, I mean, to heal up our fleets and so on. And now I'm bringing our armies into position. And we are going to declare war here. So our war goal is going to be in Negropont here as the Imperial Reconquest, because it makes the provinces cheaper, even though we get less prestige from it, but cheaper is here the important thing, because we want to make peace faster. And we want to get everything we can. So, we do have a lot of troops, and we actually have enough troops to wreck everything here, and even Venice proper. And I hope that Genoa has enough up there to hold its ground against an land attack from Venice. But let's see. You are not going to get out there. We're going light looting because we are going to own all of this pretty soonish. So now we also want to take Crete here. So this is important. Bear them. And let's go. Now the Venetian fleet is coming. 27 ships. Yeah, that's going to be the main problem here. So where is the Trebizond's fleet? Everybody has to jump into Mile Tile here. I hope we can still get to... Ooh. That's uncool. But still, if we get to Naxos here... Ooh, they get the debuff because it was a naval invasion. Nice. So that's good, because now we can wipe their army here on Akia. And the big question is now, can we win this naval engagement here? Every fleet we have is coming towards the Aegean Sea. We do have... Yeah, we don't have 21 here yet. That's should be fine though. Just Venice, of course, has a bonus here. We could consider to go into combat ability for galleys here. I forgot about that. So we do have now 50% more power. Because we do have a lot more galleys than they have. So we should win this. We should win this. And Genoa is not moving. Genoa is betraying me again, but we are winning this. Yeah. Easy. They lost a light ship. Good. So we are now dominant here on the sea. So we are taking these two, and then we move to Crete and take everything in one big swoop. Give everything that is not our core to Mystra here. And then we can soon already start integrating Mystra. Of course, that's a little bit more expensive this way, but it's a safer path for everything. We are getting close to fulfilling our mission. 57% autonomy here. Legitimacy is going up nicely. We are going to get this boost here. +1 per year. Aggressive expansion reduction. Prestige increase. Everything. So that's nice as well. Also get permanent claims in the north, which is going to make the integration of Bulgaria cheaper. So everything is proceeding like a plan. And I'm probably going to ditch Bulgaria after this... not Bulgaria. Genoa after this war. Because they then have paid their usefulness. And we can consider... Wait a second. Could we get these guys? Maybe we could get these guys, but no hurry here. What I really like is that the caravans here are taking everything in the center of Anatolia, which makes it easier for us to take everything later, because we don't have 10 countries against us. We just have one big country against us, which we can take piecemeal. Because the Imperial unification, the Imperial war goal that we have makes everything pretty cheap. So it's more a question of how much aggressive expansion do we want to risk. As soon as we have stabilized the empire, we are going to do this reform here. Go up to Commerce 4. We really need to reform this as quickly as possible. But it's still a while away. What's funny is that we trapped the fleet on Venice of Venice now here on Crete. It's definitely unintentional, but it's good. Yeah. Come on, finish the sieges here. So we want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Come on, this one, and Akir. Can all be possible. We can kick out Akir separately. And we can just use these troops now to move over here. Maybe they should get a general there. Maybe. Maybe we get a siege general. That would speed up things. There, let's see. Nope, of course not. But Shock 4 is still pretty good. And we also need to go against Naples eventually to get the 2 islands here. But that's not necessary for the Greece mission. So that's good. I think after we have wrapped up this one, we can check if there's something to do with Crimea, if we can. And else we will start eating into Anatolia as soon as we have done the stabilized one. And the Ottomans are gone. Bye-bye. And here goes Akia. So we add this to the list. Actually, we can split out Akia separately. So we're just going to do it like this here. Wait, isn't these 2 a cores? Now this one is a core, this one is not a core. So we are going to give this one right away to... Oh, it's already owned by them, and this one as well. Okay, so we can make a peace deal here, a separate one with these 2, get some money on top, and that's it. There we go. And now we already prepared these. No, wait a sec. This one is a core. This one is not. This one is a core. So this one will go to Akia. To my Mistra, I mean. So like this. And they don't want to do peace deal because of the fortification here. Yeah, that was to be expected. But it's not really a problem. And here we got the mission. We got Resurgent Byzantium because we recovered Greece. So let's do it. There we go. Get 5 prestige, a little bit of army tradition. We can also finish... yes, we can do this one as well. Nice. And of course, now we got a massive amount of new claims here, which we are not going to use right away, but they are permanent, so we don't, we're not too worried here. Really good. By the way, I started up the new harborage here, level 3, which is also going to help with the autonomy, but this will take a while. Parallelism 2, so that's going to take a while until this one is finished. But yeah. Okay, and now we can still wait on these tax here. Tax relief for the burghers has run out. We are going to renew it though, because that's going to help them. Spare them, of course, because that's going to be our clay pretty soon. So now, would you take it? Still, no. We need to really take this fortification here. Annoying. But their fortification defense is pretty bad. So only 80 days per siege tick. So that should go fast, even though we don't have a siege general currently. Now, let's see. Where are we? 56%. It's going down. It's working. I mean, the biggest problem for us is still the religious autonomy provinces here. So, I don't know where this one is working. It's still in Troas. Why are you still in Troas? It's still not finished? Yeah, it's almost finished. So it should at any moment leave that. Ooh. We got another good deal here from our ruler. He's really strong. Got really good jets here and really lucky. 10% spy network construction is pretty nice. And the reputation, of course, as well. Realm unification. We even got realm unification now. Nice. What's the stats on that one? 90%, 100%, 95% cost. Yeah, we don't care. Our decals value that we have are better. Also, we are still not in the mood for going after Karaman right away. I'm not sure. Hamidids and Inajids. Ah, but we can defeat them. They are not strong enough. We do have a much better military now. 10,000 troops is good. Can still be approved on. We have to renew our trade privileges here though. Because else that will be a problem. Because we are not in the shape of doing commerce at all. A decade of marriage, that's nice. This is a mess over here. And yeah, our city's growing. So next would be amenities 4 that we want to work on. Yeah, we have to wait out this battle here. But they will lose. They will definitely lose. There we go. Okay. Venice, we are going to be back eventually. So, and we could vassalize Rome even, Venice even. But that's too far right now. We don't have the relations for it and I don't want to do it. We can still do this later. We take the cash, of course. Can we get raw reps as well? No, we can't. The question though is raw reps maybe worth more than... I think it is. It's about 20, 30... 30 ducats, a bit around 30 ducats. I think that's worth it. So we got all these provinces here. Take them. There we go. And now the Crete provinces have to go to Mustra as well. So you get Crete. You get Shandax. Where's Shandax here? There we go. And now we can restore our army to Constantinople again. And see what needs to be done. We have a mission fulfilled. Agaion, Crete, local core construction, navy tradition, and prestige. Yes, let's take it. Nice. And now we really need to get going on that stabilize mission. It's really tedious to finish. But it doesn't really slow us down currently. Due to the fact that we are mostly working with vessels here. And it's just stabilizing our inner core provinces as well. Due to the fact that we are really focusing on reclaiming only what we can govern currently. What happened here? George has gone. Oh. Timo, please be nice. Please be nice. Go after Mamluks or something, but not us. Okay, Swan Nobles is gone. Swan Nobles was what? Ooh, we get loyalty from... Yes. We do it. Also this one. So, 1.5 years roughly. And we have the goal of legitimacy done. Prestige is also done. So it's all about autonomy and legitimacy now. Which means we are not going to do anything here except... Is there something we can do? We can get rid of this one. We can't, but we can get later. So we can revoke religious law and instead go for the tolerance mode. So to lower the autonomy gains here. 56, we still have a little bit to go. So we can, come on. Abolish a tax. Yes. We are now going to do the Tolerance Act here. Oh no, that's increasing autonomy. Ugh. Ugh. But still, revoking this should change stuff due to the fact how the autonomy system is working. Yeah, we are 56%. What can we do? I mean, the legitimacy is getting us another decrease here. So we are going down 0.1 even. So maybe we just have to wait. Maybe we just have to wait here. Now, you are coring this. Yes, you're coring this. And it will be done... Oh, that's behind the UI. That's unfortunate. That's definitely something we need to fix. But yeah, if we were to start annexing you, it would take how long? 3 years, 7 per month. I think I'm going to wait 1 more year before I start on this. And then we start annexing Mystra here. Problem Mystra probably has also terrible autonomies. Yep, terrible. So that's not really helping with the mission either. Okay, what can we do? Can we maybe change something else? We do have a really good ruler, so we can go here. Could do the centralization. Improve loyalties. City growth. This one would have been the best. The police local communities. We don't have access to this one. We could do centralization effort though. And it's going down massively already. So let's wait a few months and see what happens. Because going down by 0.1, 1.3 even. Yeah, that's a lot. Actually. Oh, what's this time? Oh, again, a silver mine. Yeah, let's sell it. We can use some money. Our next project in Constantinople is going to be the Amenities 4. Let's check the price. The Amenities 4. Ooh, 1,800. Maybe not, but yeah, we have to eventually. Okay, but we can't stop the spy network here, right? Because we can't use it anyway. Nope, we can't. So, next step is... Why is Naples allied to France? Really? Is it really necessary? France is 22,000 troops, plus, of course, all the vessels. Ugh. What's going on here? Oh, they're at war again. Yeah, this is probably, like... They're going to... This is buggy there as hell. Check Cassier. You still have cores from Trebizond here. But you also have 23,000 troops, which I cannot defeat. So hopefully... Timurids are going after them. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm going to restore the grain dole here. We're also close to the next idea group. Idea group 22. The question is what to do there. Do we want to do military already? Or do we maybe want to do an admin group? Would have been a thing. Could be a thing. On the other hand, we will need a lot of admin points to continue our reformation of the bureaucracy. There's still some stuff left which we want to do, like this one here. It's all going to cost a lot of admin and dip. So maybe not. We also need to do these reforms here, which are going to cost dip and admin. Also probably tax reforms here. Yeah, I think it's not time for military group. Genoa? No. Actually, because Genoa has done its purpose, we can ask for ducats here. Give us 15 ducats, please. Thank you. And we are not going to break alliance yet. But soon. Yeah, very soon. We definitely want to attack this bit down here as soon as we can. Okay. So where are we? Legitimacy is close. Autonomy is close. Okay, we just have to wait it out. We really just have to wait it out. And I don't want to do the influence interaction with the estates right now because I want to revoke a privilege from the nobility afterwards. So I want to start weakening them. I'm considering to take another manpower run here. So this one to get us more troops. But we need to, let's see, where's our military come from? So we have 15,000 feudal levies. We do have a little bit of citizen militias. We have a little bit of a clan host. And we do have a little bit of state army. Actually, the state army is 2/3 of the feudal army. So still taking a feudal staking away a privilege here will be worth it. Alternatively, we could just revoke one of these here. Where does the mana go? Noble levies, it's 14.9. Yeah, so maybe we should do this. On the other hand, its volunteers is 9. Yeah, it still matches the 2.2 thirds, so. But that would make the levies a lot cheaper that we would get in mana points spent. Okay, we can do the following though. We can get back Constanta to Bulgaria. Yamelika or Slam. Let's take Slam Ramnich. Slam whatever. Okay. So we're just slowly taking back Wallachia here. We are getting close to 80, almost there. 55%, nice. Okay, I'm going to speed forward until it's done. So we just wait 1-2 years, then probably we have done the job we need to do. Okay, we are here in 1400 exactly. The nice coincidence, and we are very, very close. So it already says 50% here. I'm not sure if that value is updated on the monthly tick or if it's updated on the yearly tick. So we have to see. Maybe it's 1401. Maybe it's this year still, where we are going to be able to fulfill this. So we are just waiting for it to get rid of the debuffs that we still have left. I also started the integration of Mystra here. So that's going to be nice as well. Getting us a nice chunk of our southern Greek empire when we are done. And hopefully this is going to also be finished in January, so that's a problem. Ooh, that's actually a problem. Can we stop this somehow? We can go out of this guy for a moment. Yeah, that might work to a certain degree. I mean, we could just fire him. So we have one less dip rep. So now it will probably not be finished in January. Why do we still have influential? So that's from the ideas. Wait a second. Oh, it was bad. It's diplomatic relations. We don't have diplomatic reputation from here. My bad. There's nothing we can do about. Oh, but it's finished. Okay, so we are not in a worry here. Good. We can stabilize the Empire, the hardest mission to be done here as the Eastern Roman Empire. This will get us Roman stability restored, unrest, stability increased time, missionary strength, corruption reduction. We are going to get rid of the undefined reform, and we are going back into a proper monarchy. So the undefined reform currently gives us increase of stability, minus diplomatic reputation, massive debuff to legitimacy here. So yeah, and we are now going to get rid of this. So perfect. And this modifier here for 25 years is also very powerful. And with that, our empire is in really good shape, because now we are back into empire time, let's call it like this. And we can do whatever we want. And our autonomy, as we can see here, is really, really nice. So yeah. And now we can actually core these states again and continue from there. But here I'm going to make a cut because we have reached the goal that we need to. And in the next episode, we are going ham and start expanding and restoring Roman glory on the map. So leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.